I'm recording with a free version of Bandicam, and it always cuts the recording at the 10-minute mark. Really should have a look at what it costs, because it basically is like Fraps, but it does not take as high a toll on the computer as Fraps does. You can straight record
my hatred is too low.
Compressed file, so you can say XVID or your choice of codec and just compress it on the fly, and that really saves on space that is required when recording longer videos. But I don't know, I think so far it's been very, very impressive. Let's see if we go up the stairs. I've sometimes had a glitch close to a corner like this. This is, the betas are, even though it's a European invite, it's a European account, the latency shows that it's a US beta server, so it might just be because of lag that the positioning isn't quite right on the client and the server, and you see this kind of glitch. Of course, I won't be able to create it now. It just happens. It doesn't happen often. It's happened like 3 or 4 times in the total of about 5 hours for the beta that I played so far. It will no doubt disappear once. Well, I'm not sure if there's going to be a EU beta server, but of course when the game launches and you log into a European server, then that latency is going to drop. Empty equipment slot. Oh, hunter cloak. I can't see what other slot is empty. I'm guessing it meant that. It did say empty equipment slot. Oh well, doesn't really matter here. Oh hi. Have you ever seen or heard of a stuffed corpse? A corpse that just can't move anymore. So as I've played this character now for about an hour, it really, I don't know, it needs something more. It's kind of plain right now. It's just run away, shoot, try to shoot this. I haven't really gotten any kind of awesome sensation as with the barbarian that you just go, wow. Maybe a rune or later ability will change this, but at the moment I'm not that impressed.
I have a feeling that the crown is nearby.
Then again, my opinion of this character might change entirely if I were to play with someone else playing another character, a different type of character. Big. Oh, yep. And how nice that I have the wrong ability. Or the wrong rune. Not wrong ability as well, but I'll just put that piercing arrow. Wait for the cooldown to finish.
Need more time.
Yeah. Sure. That's kind of surprising that slowly they leave it like that.
How satisfying.
How satisfying. Let's say that. Impale Rune. Okay, now that's definitely something we want to check out, as well as the crossbow. And a massive upgrade. Instead of a one-hand crossbow, I now have a two-hand crossbow. And yes, it is bigger. What empty equipment slot? Am I just blind? Or is it actually talking about something that I can't use? Well, there's a monk head. I can't use that. No, anyway. So, Impale. Let's see the new... Apparently I missed rapid fire at some point. Impact Rune. Knockback and stun the target. Yeah, that sounds nice. Continually fire a stream of arrow. That's definitely something we want to check out. Just put that rune for future use. Okay, it doesn't work that way. I'll have a shot at the rapid fire. Nothing here. You can actually look at runes ahead and see a description of them and what level is required. But these are gray still, so they're not clickable. Transfers to. Let's see if that's better than what I had. Yes, and it even looks better. Oh, I have a flashy cape. That's pretty cool. Turn around. So it definitely swirls around with its own physics. That's cool, really cool. I'll leave that. Ooh, that's a real machine gun. Now this was just what I talked about earlier. This is definitely something that you use. Oh, that's really nice. This is the kind of thing that you get that good smile on your face and know that yes, come on, you need more. And just run low on hate. Okay, so apparently my point was taken rather quickly and I was given that rune. Oh, there was an ability, not rune. Anyway. So, just a wild guess, I picked that crown up and some bad guys come around.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
And again, listen to the sound, it's really distinct. 10-minute mark came at a very bad spot. Sorry about that. But yeah, that was definitely that kind of ability I was looking for.
My hatred is too low.
Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Just load that picture up. What empty equipment slot? There is no empty equipment slot. Or am I just blind again? Anyone watching this is laughing. Why can't you see it? No, there's nothing I can equip that I don't already have equipped. Other than stuff that I can't use. I wonder if I actually have to put in a ticket about that. Just to let Blizzard know that inviting me to the beta was not in vain. I actually get used. Oh, then again, I'm sure someone has put in a ticket about the same thing. Maybe not. Okay, so now that I got this, I know that so here's a Cemetery of the Forsaken. Now I don't have to run all the way back to the entrance. I can use this to get back. Which is nice if you run down to like the 3rd level of a dungeon and then you need to run all the way back. Except now you don't. You just use that Cemetery of the Forsaken. Now, the waypoint's ready, but I also got my town portal. There's no scrolls, no cooldowns as I'm aware of. You just click it, see the cast bar, and then you just get teleported, flashy, back. And there's the teleport, or the town portal, so I can go back once I've
You
finished my
found the
business
crown.
here.
Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind.
Then we are allies. Each weapon you forge for me.
So now I obtained him as a blacksmith and can use the crafting. Just to show the salvage thingy. So open the salvage. Permanently destroys items. Yeah, we can take this for instance. So I click it and salvaged it. I got a fallen tooth. Apparently that's something rare. And then the subtle essence, that seems to be normal. And now clicking on a recipe, you see that 1 out of 2, I still need 1 more subtle essence before I can craft it, and it costs some gold. But okay, that's seriously annoying. I don't have an empty equipment slot. Got belt. Gloves I have. Weapons I can't use. Boots, bracers. Everything's equipped so far. No. There really is nothing I can equip that I don't already have an item in. Don't have any rings, don't have a neck, no head and shoulders. Well, I have head and shoulders obviously, but nothing to wear on them. So that's definitely something I want to look into, if someone put a ticket in or not, because that's just
My
simply annoying.
dearest
Nothing
Heydrek,
else.
do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that
How might I use the crown to reach the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
When he is destroyed,
Okay, so the quest updated. So I think I'll call this video
things on my latest
done.
You should take
now.
a look.
Hope you enjoyed it, or at least plan to watch if I put out more. Please send a message or put a comment if you want to see something specific. There's quite a while probably before Diablo is released, so I'll have some time to put out more videos if you want. So just let me know. Thanks for watching, and see you in another